The sound of steel wheels rolling over endless tracks, the rhythmic clatter echoing through the air, and the whistle slicing through the morning fog, this is the timeless music of the train. For more than 2 centuries, trains have carried people, goods, and dreams across vast distances, connecting cities, countries, and hearts. Imagine standing at a quiet station, feeling the vibration beneath your feet as a distant rumble grows louder. Slowly, out of the haze, a massive iron machine approaches, elegant, powerful, and alive with energy. This is more than a vehicle, it's a story of motion, innovation, and human spirit. Trains were once the lifeblood of progress. When they first appeared in the early 19th century, they changed everything. Before trains, traveling from one city to another could take days or even weeks. But the arrival of steam locomotives turned impossible journeys into daily routines. They brought coal to factories, food to towns, letters to loved ones, and hope to millions. The railways became a symbol of modern civilization, steel veins pumping life through nations. Every train has its own personality. The steam locomotive, with its thunderous chug and billowing clouds of smoke, feels like a living creature breathing fire. The diesel trains that followed were smoother, faster, and stronger. Then came the electric trains, clean, silent, and swift, gliding over tracks with effortless grace. And now, in the age of innovation, we have bullet trains, sleek silver arrows that race faster than airplanes at ground level. Japan's Shinkansen, France's TGV, and China's high-speed marvels show what human imagination can achieve when it runs on rails. But a train isn't just about speed, it's about experience. Picture sitting by the window as the landscape unfolds, forests, rivers, mountains, and cities flashing by like scenes from a movie. In a world obsessed with rushing, trains invite us to pause, to look, to feel. There's something deeply human about the shared silence of strangers watching the same sunset from different seats. In that moment, we are all travelers, connected by steel and time. For many, trains are more than machines, they are memories. The first train ride as a child, clutching a parent's hand. The late-night journey to a new city full of dreams. The long-distance travel with friends, laughter echoing through the compartments. The romance of waving goodbye from a platform, or reuniting after years apart. Each sound, each movement, carries emotions that airplanes and cars can never replicate. Even the stations have stories to tell. The grand domes of old European stations, the bustling energy of Mumbai Central, the silence of rural stops where the train passes only once a day, each is a world of its own. The smell of food stalls, the announcement echoing over speakers, the hurried footsteps of passengers chasing their departing train, it's life in motion, a blend of chaos and poetry. Behind every train lies the dedication of thousands, engineers, conductors, workers, and designers. They ensure that each journey is safe, smooth, and reliable. The tracks are checked, the engines maintained, the signals synchronized, all working together in perfect harmony. Few people realize the complexity behind that seemingly simple moment when a train glides into a station right on time. But the story of trains isn't just about the past. It's also about the future. Around the world, engineers are designing magnetic levitation trains that float above the tracks using magnetic fields, reaching speeds of over 600 kilometers per hour. These maglevs promise silent, frictionless travel, the next leap forward in transportation. Countries like Japan and China are already racing to perfect them. And in the years ahead, even more futuristic visions like Elon Musk's Hyperloop aim to combine speed, sustainability, and innovation in ways never seen before. Trains are also becoming greener. Electric trains are reducing pollution, and some even run on hydrogen fuel cells. Solar-powered rail networks are emerging in countries seeking eco-friendly solutions. As climate change reshapes the world, the train once again stands as a hero, efficient, sustainable, and built for the future. But beyond technology, trains remain deeply cultural symbols. In movies, they represent both arrival and departure, beginnings and endings. From the mystery of the Orient Express to the magic of the Hogwarts Express, trains have carried our imaginations across time and worlds. They've become symbols of journey, transformation, and discovery. And if you ever take a moment to watch one pass, notice how everyone pauses, the hum of conversation stops, the eyes follow the motion, and for a brief second, everything seems to move with the rhythm of those wheels. It's a reminder that life, like a train, is always moving forward. Trains have connected nations, built economies, and inspired countless stories. They have been witnesses to love, war, and peace. From the smoke-filled engines of the Industrial Revolution to the sleek bullet trains that cross continents today, every rail line tells a human story of courage, curiosity, and connection. So the next time you board a train, don't just see it as a ride. Feel the legacy beneath your feet, the centuries of dreams, invention, and progress that made it possible. Listen to the whistle as it fades into the distance. That sound isn't just a train departing, it's the echo of history continuing its journey. Because as long as there are tracks to follow, horizons to chase, and hearts willing to explore, the train will keep moving, carrying us toward new destinations, new adventures, and new dreams. The world may change, technology may evolve, but the spirit of the train, the promise of motion, connection, and wonder, will never fade. The train isn't just a machine. It's a moving story, a symbol of time, travel, and human triumph. Every journey, every whistle, every mile is proof that the world keeps turning, and we keep riding forward, together, on the endless rails of destiny.